Have you ever wondered how the Australian Open, one of the Grand Slam tournaments, came into existence? Our journey begins in the early 20th century, in the year 1905 to be exact. Back then, the tournament was known as the Australasian Championships, a humble event that has since evolved into the globally recognized Australian Open. It was a time when the game was played on grass courts, with players donning traditional white tennis attire. Fast forward to 1927, the championship was renamed the Australian Championships, a move that marked the beginning of an era of transformation. The tournament was a traveling event, moving between Australian cities and even crossing over to New Zealand at times. But as the years rolled on, the need for a permanent home became apparent. In 1988, a significant change took place. The tournament found its home in Melbourne Park, a state-of-the-art facility with all the modern amenities a tennis tournament could need. This shift was accompanied by another significant milestone: the transition from grass to hard courts. This change not only leveled the playing field but also made the game faster and more exciting. The Australian Open has since grown to become a beacon of excellence in the tennis world, attracting the best players from around the globe. Every January, the world turns its gaze towards Melbourne Park, eager to witness the first Grand Slam tournament of the year. The tournament has weathered many storms, including the challenges of World War I and II, and more recently the global pandemic. Yet it has shown a remarkable resilience, adapting and evolving to continue providing thrilling matches year after year. From its inception to the present day, the Australian Open has grown into a symbol of excellence and competition in the world of tennis. It stands not just as a testament to the sport's enduring appeal, but also as a reminder of how far we've come in the pursuit of athletic excellence. The Australian Open is not just about the men's and women's singles, as it might seem at first glance. This grand spectacle of tennis extends far beyond, embracing diverse categories that make it a truly inclusive event. From the electrifying men's and women's doubles, where teamwork and strategy come into play, to the fascinating mixed doubles, where genders unite for a common cause, the tournament features a variety of contests that keep the audience on the edge of their seats. But the inclusivity doesn't stop there. The Australian Open also shines a spotlight on the stars of tomorrow, with its junior championships, giving young, promising talents a chance to display their prowess on the international stage. Not to forget the highly competitive wheelchair events, which exemplify the spirit of resilience and determination. The Australian Open celebrates diversity and inclusion in tennis, offering a platform for a wide range of players to showcase their skills. The Australian Open is truly a global event, attracting the world's best tennis players to Melbourne each year. From the icy regions of Scandinavia to the sun-soaked courts of Spain, from the vibrant landscapes of Africa to the bustling cities of Asia, tennis players converge on Melbourne Park, each bringing their unique flair and style to the game. This vast participation from across the world creates a spectacle of diverse playing styles and approaches, resulting in exhilarating matches that keep spectators on the edge of their seats. The tournament offers a stage for top-ranked players to demonstrate their mastery, while also providing an opportunity for young talents to shine, making the competition fierce and unpredictable. This fusion of cultures, styles, and skills is what sets the Australian Open apart, making it a tennis tournament like no other. The global appeal of the Australian Open makes it a melting pot of cultures and styles, contributing to its unique charm. The Australian Open is more than just a tennis tournament, it's a celebration of the vibrant city of Melbourne. When the tournament kicks off every January, the city of Melbourne transforms into an electrifying hub of sports, culture, and entertainment. Imagine the beat of live music echoing beyond the tennis courts. Melbourne, known for its thriving music scene, reverberates with the sounds of concerts, harmonizing with the rhythmic bounce of the tennis ball. From rock to jazz, pop to classical, there's a tune for every ear, a rhythm for every heart. The music scene during the Australian Open is not merely a sideshow, it's an integral part of the experience, an acoustic backdrop to the tennis action. Now let your senses wander to the tantalizing aromas wafting from the food festivals dotted around the city. Melbourne's gastronomic scene comes alive, offering a smorgasbord of flavors from around the world. From succulent seafood to hearty street food, gourmet dishes to local delicacies, the city becomes a culinary paradise. It's a gastronomic love affair that complements the tennis spectacle, adding another layer of richness to the event. And then there are the social events. The city buzzes with gatherings, parties, and meet and greets, creating a lively social atmosphere. Whether it's fans meeting their tennis idols, celebrities gracing the courts, or friends catching up over a game, the Australian Open brings people together, fostering a sense of camaraderie and community. It's an event that connects people, not just through sports, but through shared experiences and memorable moments. The Australian Open is a tennis tournament, yes, but it's also a celebration of Melbourne's vibrant culture and its warm, welcoming spirit. It's a grand spectacle that goes beyond the tennis court, reflecting the city's passion for life, sports, culture, and community. The Australian Open truly captures the spirit of Melbourne, making it not just a sporting event, but a cultural festival. The Australian Open has a larger role to play beyond sport, focusing on social responsibility and sustainability. The spectacle of this Grand Slam tournament isn't limited to the scintillating matches on the hard courts of Melbourne Park. It also serves as a platform for promoting various social causes and environmental awareness. The tournament organizers have always been conscious of their responsibility towards the community. They run several outreach programs aimed at making tennis more accessible to people from all walks of life. These initiatives range from tennis clinics for underprivileged children and those with disabilities to programs that aim to encourage greater participation in the sport at the grassroots level. The Australian Open thus uses its global platform to foster inclusivity and equality in sports. Switching gears to sustainability, the Australian Open sets the bar high with its eco-conscious initiatives. The tournament's commitment to the environment is evident in its waste management strategies, which include recycling, composting, and minimizing single-use plastics. Food waste from the tournament is composted and used to enrich the soil in local parks, while plastic waste is recycled to create new tennis equipment. Energy efficiency is another important aspect of the tournament's sustainability efforts. The organizers have implemented various measures to reduce energy consumption, such as using energy-efficient lighting and encouraging the use of public transportation to the event. In addition, the tournament has also taken steps to offset its carbon footprint by investing in renewable energy projects, but it doesn't stop there. The Australian Open also actively educates its spectators about environmental issues. They offer interactive displays and informative sessions that highlight the importance of conservation and sustainability. In conclusion, the Australian Open is more than a tennis tournament. It's a celebration of sport, culture, and community. It's a testament to the power of sport as a tool for social change and environmental stewardship. The Australian Open sets an example for other major events by demonstrating that sport can be a force for good in society and the environment.